Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amy if you're new, and if you aren't new and have been with me for a while, thank you for your patience and sticking around with me as I try and juggle all the things that I have going on in my life. But today I have a new background, if you can't tell, and I moved offices from a smaller room in our house to a larger room. So there's a little bit more room for me to kind of spread out and keep my equipment and everything up. So hopefully that'll make it a little bit easier for me to film in the future. But like I said in my empties video, which I will have linked at the end of this video if you didn't catch that at the end of last week, videos are going to be a little sparse for me until probably the beginning of April as I finish up my proposal for my dissertation. So today, even though it's a couple days late, I wanted to share the finale of my project pan challenge. I did a seasonal one where I wanted to use up, I think technically I had like 8 products, but I called it 7 by St. Patrick's Day. So I'll show you where I'm at right now. To be honest, you know, it's kind of hit or miss in some of these products, and historically it's been like that for lip products, especially for me. I am kind of thinking about what I want to do for future project pans, so if you have anything you'd like to see from me in regards to like project panning or anything like that, leave it in the comments down below, and you know, I need ideas, so that would be great. So I did finish up in the last update, which wasn't that long ago, it was a couple weeks ago, the Laneige Purifying Face Wash, and I love that product. It is very expensive, but it's like a green clay-based type face wash, and I really do like it, but I can't find the packaging. I must have thrown it out when I threw out my empties, but anyway, I did use that up. The other thing I used up is the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Overnight Perfector. This was from the introduction. I didn't even mark it, but use this up finally. I've had this in my collection for a very long time. I don't think I would purchase a full size. This came in a Sephora Play. I mean, it's nice, but I think, you know, the next product I'll show you is just as good and can be used, you know, more often. So in morning or night. So this is the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day 5-in-1 Styling Treatment. I ended up, you know, cutting it open, and it's almost done. I'll probably finish it by the end of this week, but I put it in a little container, and I have, you know, a little bit left. Yeah, I'd probably say I have like, I don't know, I don't use a lot, so this is probably 3 or 4 uses, maybe 2 or 3. So I'll finish this up this week. But I'm basically calling that done because it's basically done. And I did, once I had opened this up, there's even a little bit more in there that I could get out. Once I cut this open, there was a ton of products in here. So, yeah, if you have something like this, I would definitely recommend cutting it open and, you know, digging out the remnants. All right, the next thing is, I didn't even use it. I don't even know why I put this in this project. I'm decluttering this. It's the Peter Thomas Roth Blue Marine Algae Intense Hydrating Mask. So I have other hydrating masks like the Honey Potion by Pharmacy. I like sheet masks that are hydrating. I think I have like one other hydrating face mask. But anyway, I didn't reach for this. I mean, this was the introduction. It was a full sample, and I'm just not going to reach for it. So I think I'm going to give it to, you know, someone like in my family or something who would actually like to use that. So while I didn't use it at all, I'm going to go ahead and just get it out of my stash. Oh, and then the other hair product, I have been straightening my hair actually since probably before the last update. And so when I put this, it's the Reverie Mare Mediterranean Sea Mist. It's like a sea salt spray. When I put this in here, I was using it pretty regularly, you know, because I was wearing my hair a little bit more like scrunchy. And now it's easier, and I look a little bit more polished when I have my hair straightened. So I haven't even really reached for this at all. So I'm gonna just put this back in my stash and use it probably in the summertime when I'm kind of a little bit more easy breezy, I guess, with my hair. But it's an okay product. It smells really strong, and I wouldn't buy a full size if you're wanting to know like my true thoughts on it. This I didn't really mark, and I don't even know if I made much improvement. This is the NYX HD finishing powder. It's in banana. So I had every intention of, you know, repotting this, or, you know, what am I trying to say? I had bought a bottle of alcohol and I was going to repress this. That's what I was going to say. And I just never got around to it. I honestly have been using my Urban Decay Naked powder foundation. I've been loving that. I'm not actually wearing it today. I'm wearing this. But, you know, this video is now reminding me that I need to repress this, and then I'll probably use it up pretty quickly once I repress it. So I am going to do that. And then the butter bronzer. I don't know, this month I've been very minimal in my makeup. I've been wearing the Urban Decay powder foundation, maybe some blush, you know, like my eyebrows, and like a swipe of color on my eyes, and some mascara. Like, I really haven't been doing a lot. I've been way too busy just in my work and doing my schoolwork for my dissertation. So makeup just hasn't been a priority this month. So like, I think I might skip this month for my Pan That palette too, because I really just haven't been using my eyeshadows. I've been doing very simple looks, if any eyeshadow at all. But the butter bronzer didn't make too much progress, but I have significant pan on here. And honestly, I think I'm going to keep using this for a little while. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's losing its scent for sure. I feel like I might just need to toss this probably in the next, you know, month or so maybe, and get a new one, because I've had this a year and a half maybe. I mean, I know powder products don't go bad very, you know, quickly, but I have used this quite a bit, like dipping a brush in there like every single day, and it's lasted a long time. So, and there is a little bit of hard pan like right here. So I'm thinking I'm going to just keep using this for a little while, see how I feel, and then I'll probably repurchase this and just call this one done, just because it's a little bit older, and it is a product I use almost every single day when I'm wearing makeup. So it's, you know, had a lot of brushes kind of moved in there. The last two products are lip products. I mean, I just don't know. I don't know why I put lipstick, sorry I have a hair in my mouth, in my project pans, because I just don't use them. I mean, I don't know. This is Kiss Kiss Bang Bang by Marc Jacobs. So yeah, it's the exact same place that I did on the first one. I like this lipstick. It's nice. It's a neutral color. I wore it on my wedding day, and I'm just going to put it back in my stash and use it when I want to. I think there's a lot of like segues in this video. I think I want to do a makeup declutter and go through my stash. So if you're interested in seeing that on film, let me know and I will film it. I'm thinking of makeup and skincare. So if you're interested in seeing it, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just might not film it. But if you like declutters and, you know, want to see one that I do, leave it down below and I'll definitely film it. The last product is this ColourPop Aquarius lip liner. This is like my favorite lip liner, and honestly I'm not sad that I haven't used it up. I probably need to sharpen it one more time, but let's see. I'm a little bit less than where I was before on the first update. So anyway, I'm going to keep it. It's probably drying out. I've had it for a while, but I'm going to just keep using it because this is one of my favorite lip liners of all time. It's just like the perfect like brownie nude, and I do love that, and it's really affordable. So I'm just going to keep it in my collection, keep using it. I'm not going to, you know, kill myself trying to use up that and the butter bronzer and that sort of thing. So that is my finale for the U7 by St. Patrick's Day. As usual, it's not like that amazing of progress where I used up everything, but I got good, things are falling in my basket. I got good use out of almost everything except for that mask and the sea salt spray, but it just, my skin is not needing hydration at all. It actually needs like sucking out, like, you know, I need like oil control. And then the sea spray, I just wasn't wearing my hair like that. So it is what it is, but I am overall pretty satisfied with how this project turned out. Again, let me know in the comments down below if you're interested in a declutter or, you know, future project pans. If you have ideas of what I could do next, that would be great. And thank you for sticking around. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in my next video very soon. Take care. Bye.